Hello everyone and welcome back. Today I have another video in our series of body modifications, and today I'm doing tongue splitting. So we're going to have a look at a few different videos of people talking about their tongue splits or showing the things that they can do with their tongue splits.
Oh, I have my tongue split, right? And I speak Spanish. And when you speak Spanish, you roll your R's. So you go, you know? And I thought I would do it with both my flippers, I guess you could say. But I only do it with my right one. So whenever I roll my R's when I'm speaking Spanish, it's just my right flipper going. So if you look, it's just that guy going. I'm gonna try to bite this one. I'm gonna try to bite my left one and make my right one go.
That's so interesting.
So that was a cool discovery.
It seems like some people can do certain things with their tongues. Some people have more movement, some people theirs is more restricting. I guess it's just the tongue, really. I mean, not everyone can do like even tricks with their normal tongue, let alone when it's split in two. So not everyone can do the thing with their normal tongues. So makes sense that one tongue has just gone, nah, I'm gonna tap out of these rolling R's. It's too much for me. It's too much effort. I'll give that to the right side to deal with.
The infamous lisp question. I did have a lisp when I first had it cut. Up until about a month into it, I had to relearn holding my tongue tips together so my s would roll off the tip of it and not really separate and go.
It seems like most people get their S's back, but it would be very hard at the beginning because you're still trying to use those two muscles separately as they've always been like fused together in the middle. It'd be like relearning certain sounds. Most ask questions about my split tongue. Did it hurt? Someone cut my tongue in half, Chad. Of course it hurt. Can you talk and eat normally? Yes, snake. Why do that to yourself? Because it looks fun and sexy. Was it worth the pain? Yes. Snake. Things I can't do with a split tongue. Blow a bubble, like with gum. Oh, true. Like a spoon. I mean, close enough. Oh, the dream though, honestly. That's so cool. Tasting two things at once sounds super interesting, but I wonder if like any old plain old tongue can just do it as well. Like if we were to just put food on either side, surely we can taste two things at once, you know? Isn't that what burgers were created for? So that we could take a bite and we could taste all the things in one bite. They are a magical thing. This is also magical, but I guess to alleviate this problem that we normal tongued people have, we could just bite into a burger.
Talking is difficult. Swallowing obviously is there. Feels like I have a ball in my mouth. Haven't eaten anything yet. Tried to eat a popsicle last night right after the procedure. Was very difficult, so I gave up halfway through. Been just drinking water. I currently have iced tea. Yay. And I'm going to the store to hopefully get something I can eat. I'll update tomorrow.
Even eating with a fresh tongue piercing is difficult the day after, so I can imagine not a lot will be able to be consumed. Info I wish I would have known before my tongue split.
Let me tell you what they didn't tell me, or what actually I didn't know before getting my tongue split that I do know now.
With something like this, I don't think you could rely on the body modification artist telling you absolutely everything there is to know. I'm assuming most body modification artists would give you the most information they can. However, I really think with something this extreme, you really should be doing all the research yourself. You really should find out absolutely everything there is to know about it, find out all different sides of the story. And by that I mean find out people who have had success, find out people who have had failures. You need to take all that information and make a risk assessment with it, essentially, to decide whether this is something that you can handle, something that is going to work for you forever. So yeah, I really think it is something you need to go into knowing absolutely everything you could possibly know, you could possibly find about it. Before you even go to the body modification artist, you need to do the research on the procedure, all the ins and outs, the positives, the negatives, and then also do all the research you can on the body modification artist themselves as well, to make sure you're going to the right person.
Your tongue will grow back together, my dear. So when I first got my tongue split, it was literally split all the way to the base of my tongue, like to the web, all the fucking way back. I wasn't told to do exercises with my tongue to keep them split apart or do like daily exercises every day. So let me show you how my tongue healed. Like, do you see how much grew back and how it's literally just the tips that are split now? So just a heads up, if you're gonna get your tongue split, you might have to get it resplit if you do not do exercise daily to keep those bitches apart. But bitch, I'm not getting that fucking again.
Oh, hell no. I mean, is it a little bit of a red flag that that body modification artist didn't let this person know that kind of detail? That kind of thing, I would definitely expect the body modification artist to go through with you before the procedure. That's a very important detail that cannot be missed. It's like any kind of body modification. Obviously, you leave with some sort of aftercare, and part of your aftercare would be that exercising. And it sounds like this body modification artist didn't give this person that information, which is very bad. I know I just said that the body modification artist shouldn't be expected to tell the person everything, but a pretty critical aftercare procedure should be always discussed. Like how to care for it, how to clean it, any exercises to do and any to avoid, any foods, any drinks to avoid or to start off with eating. Very, very common things that are discussed even in piercing. So like, why would this body modification artist not have explained it? So yeah, that's a huge red flag, and I feel bad for this person that they had to go to someone who couldn't even give them the standard advice. Specific aftercare is kind of hard to, you know, just go out and find. I'm sure you could find the information about it even before going in for the procedure. But then it's also very common for clients to want to follow the aftercare and the instructions of their body modification artist, their piercer, their tattoo artist. So I also get why this person didn't do it, because they weren't told to do that. They probably understood other things about the procedure. So yeah, this would suck. And to go through the hell that this is just to not have a very fork in your tongue. Oh man, I would be pissed. Thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know if you yourself are interested in getting a tongue split, as if you have multiple to get split, your tongue split, or if it is something that you like the look of, but maybe you would never get. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a like and subscribe if you're new, and I'll be back very soon. Bye.